Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to finally be doing the next part of the build on the RMS Titanic by Agora Models and Hasher. So let me just go ahead and get the parts ready. We're going to need this box. I was also doing a light bleed proofing some parts. Just took some black acrylic paint and painted the inside of these black. Same thing with this piece. And then on the other side, just took a black Sharpie marker and darkened in those little porthole pieces. But we're on issue 81. So set this to the side. Let me get my book open. Okay. First section of the bridge deck. Take the promenade deck from issue 76, turn it upside down, and fit the closing panel 81B into section 67C on the deck. Pegs on the underside of the deck fit into small holes in part 81B. Blue arrows, top right, and screw holes align red arrows. Fix the panel in place with 2 AP screws, right and far right. So, basically right here, we're going to have to do this, that, and that. Okay, so going ahead and getting our parts out of the box. Before we get the big piece out, we'll go ahead and get the little piece out, which is right here. And right there is our part that we need. Now, there's been a whole lot of people wondering, you know, what that is, and I've got my theory of what that is, and I'll share it with you here in a minute. Just let me get my screwdriver out. I'm gonna first try, just get this thing to focus. Yeah, pH1. I'm gonna first try pH1. Okay, now my theory. What I think this is on the Hatcher model, the Titanic by Hasher, there's a whole lot of people that's noticed that the grand staircase was too far forward, and they've been cutting into theirs and moving the staircase farther back. So what I think is Hatcher did the same thing, but they saw that the that trumpeter was wrong, and they've rectified it by correcting it. And they still left, you know, where they first had it to where the stairs were going to go. And they give us this closing panel to fix that problem. That's my theory on it. Because if you turn it upside down and you look at it, you can see on this, we had to do some screws, 2 screws, and a little snapping panel for these snapping hose. If you look back here at the one farther back, it's the same thing. Screw hose, 2 little snaps for, you know, the hose. Looks familiar, don't it? But I'm thinking that's what happened there. So now we're going to go ahead and snap these parts into place. I'm going to set it upside down, make sure that piece is hanging off so I don't break it off. Okay, and then I'm going to get my screws out. But yeah, that's my theory on what I think that is. AP screws. So I got to get 2 AP screws out of this bag. Just bear with me here. Okay, got 2. Yeah, that works. Okay, so right here is where the first one will go. But I don't know if that, is what that is, but that's what I think it is, at least. Is where the staircase used to be located until they saw that it was wrong, and then they rectified it. Okay, that's snapped in. Get this other one over here to snap in. I'm going to go ahead and get the screw inserted. Oh boy. And I just now saw that one of my angel cherubs broke off of the stairs just now. So now it's going to be a pain to find that. Which I was afraid that was eventually going to happen. But you can see it broke off on that side over there. And trying to find that little cherub now in this big open area. Yeah, good luck. So that's gone. And that really pisses me off. Because now that set of stairs ain't going to have a cherub. Whatever. But anyway, I'll try to find it later. But right there is the piece in right now. God, that really burns me up. I don't see it. So it's most likely went flying in this living room somewhere. I'll never find it. Alright. Moving on. So now our next section is taking the new piece of decking. Step 2. Take the forward section of the promenade deck 81A and the decking 81C. Check how the decking fits to the deck. Remove the protective backing and fix the decking in place, smoothing it down with a soft cloth. Now with mine, the decking did not fit perfectly, and it was too small, and I had to glue it down on one side. Then it broke in half on me over here. So I used this this paint that I have, this wood brown burn color paint, and I painted right there to blend it in. And now you can't even tell that it's been broken too. But yeah, that's what happened with mine. So that's already been glued down. And then that is the completed work. A panel has been fitted to the promenade deck, and decking has been fitted to the forward end of the bridge deck. But yeah, that is the completed work. I'm going to do my best to recover that little angel cherub that fell out. I'm going to try my best to find it. But that's going to do it for this video. You all have a blessed one, and when I come back, we'll be doing the next issue of the Build the Titanic. But until then, goodbye.